Good evening, my darlings, and thank you for ending your day with a session with me. Beginning tonight by just taking a couple of nice, deep inhales, really grounding yourself into this evening's practice, and thanking your body for making it through another day. No matter what that day looked like, we are always thankful that we are able to handle it, get through it, and return here to our mat. Inhaling, reaching the arms up, and right hand goes behind the back, left on the outside of the right thigh, twisting into a spinal twist. Inhaling and doing that again on the right side. Another inhale, and now this time we are going to drop the right hand or forearm to the mat, reaching the left overhead, keeping our chest to the sky, getting a beautiful side body stretch. On the inhale, coming back up, arms up, and exhaling to the left this time. And regardless of if you have your hand or your forearm on the mat, either is okay. We are all at different points in our yoga practice. Arms up and getting back into that beautiful spinal twist, looking over the right shoulder, maybe pushing a little bit more this time, breathing deeper into it, getting that relaxation. Inhaling again, reaching now, looking over the left shoulder, pushing a little bit more into the back of that left knee with your right hand. On this inhale now, reaching over, stretching out the side body, making sure that our sit bones remain on the mat. Once again, inhaling up and now reaching over to that left side, really grounding deeply into this practice and setting the intention of letting everything from today go and allowing it to be stretched out of your body and your fascia. All right, coming now into a tabletop position, we're going to loosen up our spine with some beautiful cat and cows. Really getting your neck involved, pushing through the shoulder blades, opening up your spine, waking it up, thanking it for everything it did today, moving into some spinal circles now one way, and reversing back in the other direction. Our spines are capable of so much and handle so much throughout the day, getting back into that cat-cow. It's also the source of our Kundalini energy, so we definitely want to open it up, thank it, and make sure it's loose before we go into these 8-hour siestas, if we're lucky. Inhaling, left arm comes up to the sky. On the exhale, left shoulder drops down to the mat. Thread the needle. Again, inhaling, reaching up to the sky, getting a nice rotation, and back down to the mat, threading the needle. Last one, we're going to hold this open a little bit longer and exhale deeply, returning to the mat gently, holding it here for a few. Allowing your body to begin its restful period, coming back up and then pushing back into a child's pose. Allowing your forehead to rest on the mat, which will help to decompress the nervous system. Now tenting the fingers, lifting up, walking them over to the left side to get a stretch in that right side body, really breathing into it, releasing. And now coming back towards the middle and then right on over in the other direction. Now getting that nice deep stretch and release on the left side body. Keeping the fingers tented, breath deep throughout the whole practice. Inhaling and exhaling with gratitude and releasing with appreciation. Back down to the middle for a child's pose. Coming onto your forearms, we are going to stick our left leg out so our feet are completely flat on the floor, rocking a little bit here, opening up those hips and shifting our weight back into a one-legged child's pose. If you've been sitting all day, this is definitely going to help open up those tight hips and release any negative emotions that we might be carrying there in the fascia. Coming back up, all the way up, inhaling, hands together, and reaching over that left side. Stabilizing ourselves back up to center, and then just gently heel toeing our left foot into the front to get a nice low lunge. Arms up and sending them back down. We're going to go into a half Hanumanasana, stretching out those hamstrings, coming back up, making sure your shoulders are away from your ears, shifting back with the hips, and again forward. One more time, we're going to shift the hips back, half Hanumanasana, really breathing deeply into it, releasing your muscles one by one, coming back, stretching out the hip flexor, and then shifting our left foot back and beginning our hip circles. I did 4 in each direction. You can join me in doing the same number as well. Or if your hips are feeling a little bit tighter, go ahead and pause this and allow yourself some more space. Grounding back into this child's pose. Now we're going to be switching sides. You guys can stay on the same side of your mat, but for spatial purposes, I did have to switch. So now we're going to tent the fingers, going over to the left side first to get a stretch in the right side body. You guys know the drill. Breathing deeply into this, back to the center, and then shifting all the way over to the right side for the stretch on our left side. Beautiful work already. I hope you guys can feel the relaxation as it starts to settle in with each child's pose that we do. Coming back to center, resting here for a moment, releasing in gratitude, grounding into ourselves, coming up onto our forearms, right leg now, feet completely flat on the floor, rocking back and forth into those abductors, and then shifting our weight fully back into a one-legged child's pose. If you guys are anything like me, you're definitely feeling it in the inner thigh right now, getting a beautiful release, just letting go of all that no longer serves you and anything that happened today that you don't want to bring with you into our beautiful dreamscape. Arms up, inhaling deeply and steadily shifting our weight over that right foot. On the exhale, we're going to release our arms and again gently heel toe our foot to center and lean into that crescent lunge. Arms up, looking up to the sky. On the exhale, arms come down, hands on the mat, half Hanumanasana, shifting our hips back and forth until we really feel that stretch. Remember, flexing the foot here and then breathing deeply into the hip flexors on the forward and trying to mentally relax each of the muscles in the hamstring complex on the back. Bringing our right leg back, now doing hip circles there. and reversing the direction of the hip circles. 2 and 1. Beautiful. Shifting our hips back into a grateful child's pose. Holding this steady, allowing the decompression to take place. We're now going to slink forward, reach forward into a puppy pose, really opening up those shoulders, hips, and our spine, allowing everything to release and our bodies to be free, coming up onto our forearms to shift into a cobra pose, looking over the right and left shoulder, coming back down for a gentle decompression, head on the mat, breathing deep, and on the inhale, shoulders away from the ears, turning the neck, looking over each side, relaxing all the way back down, and then going ahead and turning our bodies over. We're almost there, getting our bodies ready for Savasana, straightening the legs out. Left leg is straight to the sky, and we're going to do some ankle circles here, moving in one direction and then again in the other direction. With that left leg, we're now going to bend it, right arm to the outside of that left knee. We're going to bring it across for a spinal twist. Neck and head looking over the left shoulder. And we're going to hold this for a while, allowing our bodies to decompress. Slowly, gratefully, peacefully, in a safe space of our own creation, appreciating the sanctuary of this moment right now. Just breathing ever so calmly, getting our bodies ready to sleep, to dream, and to be re-energized for the next day. Coming out of that slowly now, we're going back to our ankle circles, forward, and then back around the other way in the reverse direction. We're also going to point and flex a couple of times, really flexing into that posterior chain on our legs for the final loosen up. And returning the left leg down to the mat, adjusting the hips if necessary, lifting the right leg, and beginning ankle circles on this side, reversing those ankle circles. Now we are going to bend at the right knee. Left hand is going to come to the outside of that left knee, shifting the hips over, head and neck, looking over the right shoulder, eyes closing gently, breathing deeply, letting everything go, feeling as your body relaxes more and more with each breath as we hold this final yogasana in our beautiful, relaxing evening session this evening. Coming out of that gently, foot to the ceiling, doing our ankle circles and rotations, switching the direction, and then getting into the point and flex, really making sure that we're stretching out the calves. Returning the right leg to the mat to meet the left, arms come down by your side, feet shifting outward in Savasana, allowing our bodies the space to heal, to relax, to breathe, to do absolutely nothing if that's what we need. giving gratitude and thanks to our bodies for getting us through another day in this physical incarnation. Regardless of what happened today, none of it has to move forward with you into the future and into the present tense if you don't want to. Everything from today can be left here on your yoga mat. As we lay here in this moment of bliss and thanks, I just want to be able to thank you all for joining me in this session today. I love you, my darlings. I am so grateful for every single one of you, and I hope that this yoga practice this evening was able to open up your body and let go of anything that we didn't need. I hope it was able to clear your physical vessel, clear your energetic space, and clear all that needs clearing, heal all that needs healing. Breathe deeply into this Savasana as you rest. Prepare yourself, mind, body, and soul, for the beautiful dreams you're about to receive tonight. Maybe even setting some intentions, asking your spirit guides or the universe what you would like to dream about this evening, and allowing peace to fully wash over you, knowing that what's meant for you will always find you. I love each and every single one of you. I'm going to leave you here, and I wish you the most beautiful evening of rest, wellness, and peace. Thank you so much. Namaste.